Let's go, all my friends. Hi, Tootie. What up, Hero? Hello. Hi, Avery. Hi, Deb. I'm excited because we're actually getting into some purples tonight. It's been all just like this black and variation. I did a little bit of this blue, but now we're doing some of this darker purple on my witch. Hi, Amy. So this is what she's gonna look like. Had a good ass dinner. Took a nice bath tonight. I definitely also took a gummy and it's like really starting to kick in. So we're gonna see how this is gonna go. It's gonna be interesting. Hi, Caleb. I don't know. I wouldn't say that I like it. I don't like this. I don't know, Caleb. It's all just in the moment, in the vibe. You know what I mean? It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe thing. Oh, yeah. We're starting to get loosey-goosey with it because we're just putting this pretty purple around this black. We can't really like fuck up too bad. And she also is far from perfect, so I'm just embracing that. I'm just having fun with it. Until I have a space where I can like whip paint around in the garage. We'll do the paint by numbers. Yes, Caleb, I'm feeling much better. I don't know why I just like wake up like depressed some mornings or like off. I've been doing like a lot of energy work and energy healing, and that takes like a lot out of me alongside just doing everything else that I'm doing. So I get just like overwhelmed and I have to take the time to ground myself. But we did some journaling today, we took that bath, we did some movement. That's why I realized like the number one thing for mental health, like even if you literally just feel stuck and you don't want to move, is to fucking move. And it's really, really hard and it takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength when you're feeling down and out, but you will feel better. So thanks for asking, my friend. How is everyone doing tonight? Marco, I'm here. Your girl showed up like she said she would. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Oh, let's go. Hi, Ray. How are you? Oh, Heather, you're good. You're good. Trent, it's Tuesday. Don't do it like that. I gotta go to the office Thursday, so I'm well aware that it's Tuesday. I'm so excited, you guys, to carve pumpkins. I don't know if we're doing that Thursday night or if we're doing that Friday during the day, but I'm so excited. Like just the texture getting in there, and it's all cold and squishy. I need my half hour to myself when I wake up, drink my coffee, focus on nothing adult. See, that's my, Deb, like, that's been my issue. The last couple mornings, I have not been able to wake up and go for my morning walk because I've just been a little turd. Honestly, is what it is. It's been so cold and it's been so dark that I keep snoozing my alarm. But that's exactly why I felt this way today. And then I just went on YouTube right away. Like, I think I went in Heather's live. And it's not a you thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's not Heather's, it's a me thing. I know what I need to do to take care of my mind in the morning, and then I can be supporting y'all after that, but I just be getting in my head. Udit, what up? Denver, Colorado. I'll make sure you get the link, tons. Marco and Transformers. Let's go, Marco. I've got this really nice, I spoil myself every now and then. I usually get just really cheap candles, but there's this one, more like luxury one on Amazon that I really like. Because it's the actual like wood crackle. And just something about, I don't know, it's just like extra cozy. I'm an IT analyst. I mean, it's like $26, so I think that's like fucking expensive for a candle. I don't know, maybe not. We usually just get the Walmart ones that are like, forever they were like $3.44, now I think they're probably like $4 something. So this is it's gonna come, I think they're called Terra Vibe on YouTube, and they have all these cute little, I'll show you. This is one of my absolute favorite ones. I'm not gonna be able to zoom in too far. But it's this little like treehouse vibes, and there's library books. It's just a cute little like study nook. And right now it's just like staying still, but it'll go around the area too. Like, it'll move around within there. Huh? I'm so lost in the chat right now. I would buy some, but... Oh, the candles. My favorite singer... I don't know. David Gilmour is really fucking good. Marshalls and Home Goods have some pretty nice ones. Ooh, yeah. Murtaza, welcome. Oh, shit. She damn dried up on me. It's crazy how it's like so inspiring when you have a pretty color versus not. It's like the biggest thing I've noticed when I'm painting. If I'm like painting a color that's like, does it make me feel an enjoyable emotion, I guess? I'm like, eh. I'm 32. What? Yeah. See, I'm just like starting to romanticize my life, you know what I mean? So it's little shit like that, like putting a candle out, you know, while I'm like journaling, and I'll have one of these YouTube videos on with like a little vibe and a scene. And you guys know, like in the office, we love just all the lighting. Like, it makes a huge difference in your space. I'm married. Oh shit. I took my ring off on my shower because it's getting big. Yeah, because, you know, the society we're kind of raised, right, to have our to cope with like a lot of crutches, you know, alcohol, shopping, or comfort foods, like, but you can just set that like comfortable vibe. And if you're able to just sit and be with yourself, it's so beautiful. It's really like showing yourself that you're worthy of just, you don't gotta run from your pain all the time. Cause there's always tomorrow when dreams do come true. What the fuck is that from? Is that Sound of Music? DJ Caleb on the ones and twos. I've been trying to drink more water. I don't know why that's so damn hard. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Caleb. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh. Thanks, you did. I'm still rosy from my damn bath. I've already started doing that when I take a bubble bath. Yeah, yes. A bubble bath, a glass of wine with a book. So Matt got me this like expandable thing that you put across the tub. And there's like an area for your phone, there's a drink, like a wine holder, and then there's just this big space in the middle. So I put that in the tub tonight because I really wanted to do some reading or like some journaling. But I don't know, I enjoy like a bath with the lights off. So I got it all set up and put my book out there, and then turned off the light, and I was like, we're just gonna sit here, and like I had some frequency music on my phone, and we just chilled. Marco! Oh, Marco, you need some self-love, boo. Marco needs a damn mani-pedi massage. Marco needs the works. Cause that's that's the little shit in life when you work your ass off, you know what I mean? Like you work hard. Life is just so demanding, but like if you can find little pockets of just time to yourself where you're like showing yourself your value and your worth, it's so beautiful. And the people around you will notice too, because you won't be so grumpy. Deb knows. Yeah, you be talking about all that stuff. Caleb, I kind of know about that a little bit. But I heard recently that the super cold water actually isn't that great for females. Like, I don't know what it is that it's better for males. And like it's not as advised. Yeah, Marco. Oh, and a facial. I got my first facial like a couple months ago. It was a little taste, you know. It was kind of a tease because I'm not gonna get one for a long time. That shit's bougie, right? But every once in a while, like a little a birthday gift to yourself. Bye, you did. Bye, buddy. Well, hello. Peace and love to you, Nicholas. They're great. Like, I really, I was stressing that I was going to be on the table and just like overthinking the whole time because I've had massages like that before, um, where I just cannot, my mind cannot turn off. And I mean, just having someone like on your face, I was just overthinking like, am I like breathing weird or too much? You know what I mean? But I was very glad that I wasn't in my head and I was able to enjoy it. And it was just super soothing. Basically, like washes your face, puts on all these different products, and then like the one I had, there's a steamer, so she puts like the steamer on you. It feels so good. And then they like massage down your arms and like up here as well. Yeah, exactly, Caleb. Like, you work hard, you need to. That's the issues. We all work hard, and then we all have like, I feel like other external expectations, right? If you have kids or family or friends, it's just like so many things to tend to, and can get really overwhelming. Um, like, I know I need to take care of myself because if I fall apart, like in my world, everything crumbles. So I have to make sure that I'm number one, and then what I have left to give, like, I give to others. But it's really fucking hard because I just want to help people. Because I've been like so down and out, and now I'm like, I finally am like living. So I just want to give back. Um, but I'm still human and I still get burnt out, and that's like definitely still happens on a regular basis. So I gotta make sure to listen to my own words. Oh yeah, Nicholas, I've seen those. I've never tried one. Um, I think everyone's own like chemistry reacts to um, different scents. So it was probably just the lavender flavor maybe that you didn't like, or did you not like the feel of it? Because like aromatherapy for me, I love the like orange or like a lemon, those really revitalizing ones. I give too much. I've been working on how I can help myself. Yeah, Caleb, and a lot of us don't know like what that looks like to take care of ourselves. Um, and it's just a lot of trial and error. Like seeing what feels right to you, what resonates. You'll know when it's like this is the fit. And then the hardest part is just being consistent with it. Because even when we know things are good for us, um, it takes discipline to like be consistent, and that could be really hard. But the time's gonna pass anyway, so you might as well learn how to do that and take care of yourself and love yourself. Yeah, Caleb, that's freaking hard. I know I was a people pleaser too. Like, because so many people didn't like me just for being me, right? So I learned at a very young age, like, oh, I can't be me. Like, it's not safe for me to be me. So I picked up on like what everybody else wants. And I wanted to keep the peace, and I just wanted like everyone to like me. And all those relationships were like based off a lie. That's essentially what it is. Like, if you're a people pleaser, you're not like purposely doing it, but you are in a way like manipulating people because you want them to like you or be agreeable and not there to be like any issues or any fighting. But that's not how you find your people. Like, you have to be authentic, and you're gonna have people that just don't vibe with you. Like, we're literally everyone's on different frequencies. Like, we don't all mesh, and that's totally fine. But you need to be yourself, or it's literally gonna eat away at you, and you're gonna have resentment. But you need to set the boundaries. It's hard, Caleb. But the hardest part, honestly, the first part and most important is just like being aware of that. And then you go from there. Day by day. Someone told me to try essential oils, but I didn't use them properly. Oh yeah, I have heard of that. I know, I feel like there's in general a lot of things in the wellness space that like I don't try because I've just heard horror stories. But I guess if you just have to like really do your research. I've sent people packing because I knew they weren't my type of vibe. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I've been studying and learning a lot about auras. And I think it's absolutely fascinating how like if you guys have ever walked into a room, right, and you can just tell instantly like the vibe is tense, or you literally just like meet someone for the first time and you're like I don't something's off with this person. Like that's not that's your literally energy coming in contact with energy, and it's not a mesh. And like that's fine. Like can we just normalize that that's fine? That's the thing, is like we all need to respect each other for our differences. We're all on this earth together. Like I don't know why we're not trying to make the best of it and make it, but I do know why. But it's like it's okay to have differences. That's kind of beautiful. If you think about like if you were to build your perfect community, you would want someone to be like specialized in different things. Like you wouldn't expect everyone to be good at everything. Like no, you work together. Demon Caleb. Well, Caleb, there's a way of like speaking your truth, right, and not being a total fucking dick. Like you can do it in a respectful, like that standing on business. That's like being confident in who you are and what you stand for, and it's not like downgrading or downplaying anyone else. It's just like, you know what I mean. Boundaries are cool. No, I'm gonna keep telling you that the DJ is so freaking good. You're stuck with that for life. Thing, huh? Like like my homie would always tell me the way I look. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't fuck with that stuff. I never fucked with. I was literally the little girl in school that would like run around saying that everything was gay. Like I would refer to gay as like happy. I really didn't understand that there was like why it had to be turned into the negative that it was. But yeah, I mean, words only have like the meaning that you let them have, that you attach to them, right? But if you have a friend that's like um, saying shit like that and you tell them to stop and they keep fucking saying it, you're done. Like, you know what I mean? Remove yourself. That's not your place to be. Because yeah, differences are one thing, but disrespect is like just never ever necessary. Ooh, I think oh no, a little bit more of this color. I don't know, Caleb. It's been like a week. I need to text her to check in. Well, we just had total opposite ways of thinking about different. Yeah. There's going to be some of that in relationships, right? Like, you're still going to have to, with people that are your people, like, it's still going to be like, agree to disagree. Because, yeah, we all have different perspectives from different life experiences. We all think differently. So, for sure, Caleb. I remember being really little the first time that I like realized that I was different. Um, and I loved it. Like I felt like I was part of some like cool club, you know. And then I got older and I just got fucking brainwashed by everybody and thought that it wasn't cool anymore. But we're getting it back. I will, Caleb. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I gotta text. I gotta text her. I wish I had the power like Belle. I don't have anything to say. I know her laugh. I know. Oh, and I miss being with her, and I miss her driving, because she got a lot of shit for her driving and how bad she was. But I didn't really think she was that bad. Like I love being in the front seat with her, and Heather was there in the back, and we're just like bumping music. That was so like girly pop. Yeah, I gotta text her. Oh, hold on. I need some paper towel. That weekend, Heather, was literally the fucking best. It was so fun. We'll do someday. Caleb, I feel like we've all talked about this. I have to learn the technique with these fucking like, how do I always get so much paint? What? What, Marco? Huh? Yeah, okay, don't be too mean about it now. It's kind of rough. You guys, I'm fucking new, okay? I'm a noob here. I'm a noob. It's not gonna look like anything until like, it's gonna be a fucking long time until we really know what is going on. That's okay. If you can't learn to enjoy the process, life is gonna be, life's gonna be a rough one for you. I was messing with her about driving. Oh yeah, I know. Well, apparently everyone fucking hits the curb all the time in this group. Ooh, this is pretty, like a very, very pale blue. It's acrylic. When Battlefield comes out, I don't know, Kayla. I just feel like everyone hits the curb all the time. And I just feel like I see videos about it and like it's a serious issue. I don't drive enough to hit the curb very much. But from like 16 to 26, I was in a decent amount of accidents. I totaled this one car because I was having like health issues. Like my eye was literally spazzing so bad, it would just shut. It would literally, this shit was so fucking scary. It would just close on its own. And I was driving into work one day and I could not keep my fucking eye open. It just shut and I fucking crashed. And then I called work and I was like, well, I'm not, like, I'm gonna be late. I'm in a fucking car accident. And they're like, just don't come back. So I got fucking fired. That was cool. Like, how rude. Thanks, Caleb. I know One Love. What the fuck? Dude, I have the amount of books that I could write, honestly. I'm trying to move forward though. Like sometimes I struggle in conversations with like I know people like to reminisce, like I get it, but I'm just trying to literally stay so fucking like grounded in here and go forward. Because I feel like my past has just like held me back for so long that like I'm an open book in sense of like I don't have any fucking shame. Like I'll tell you my stories, but I'm almost just like I don't want to be there mentally if I don't have to. What is happening here? Too funny. I keep things to myself because in my room I keep everything locked up inside my safe space. There's gonna be a point when you guys really crave that connection though. Like I feel that's why I'm like I don't have any secrets or any shame. And that's really like humanizing. To know that we've all been through shit. And it's healing to talk about it, I guess. Not even talk about it. You can like release the shame on your own, you know? And just don't think of it like this deep dark secret and you accept it. You will feel a lot better. Most of the time people listen and that's it. What do you mean? What would you want them to do? I have a notebook telling everyone who do me bad. Caleb? I'm not qualified to respond to that one. Caleb needs to let go of some shit. That's all I will say. Probably, Mark. I know. Shit. Am I in this notebook? Do they get added and then do you cross them out or erase them if they've like right they're wrong? That's what I want to know. Like, do they get another chance or you just like, nope, off with your head? You gotta realize that most of the time people are thinking about themselves, you know what I mean? So I'm not saying it's like, I'm not saying you have to excuse it, but a lot of shit is forgivable where it's just like, they weren't thinking about you. They were so like stuck in their own shit and in their own head. And whether that's they don't know how to communicate, right? And they like said some fucked up shit. Or, I don't know. It's everyone's first time, like, we're all learning. We're all learning. You know when someone's like, I don't even know, I feel bad saying it, but like rotten. Versus like, someone just made a mistake. I gave them 2 chances. Yeah, dude. Because, like, you can't control other people. So there's almost no point in stressing or worrying or even getting, like, angry when someone does something you don't understand or agree with. It's just, like, from there, you have a decision. Like, you can set you know what I mean? Like, you could set a boundary with that person. You could say, I'm never going to talk to you again, or you can forgive them. But, like, most of the time, I feel like people just don't know we don't know how to communicate. There's a lot of miscommunications and, like, not talking about emotions and shit that happen that break a lot of relationships. And it can all be resolved, but most of us are stubborn because we got big ass egos. That's me. I end up keeping a grudge even if I know I shouldn't. Yeah, because who's suffering? Not the other person, you know what I mean? Like, you're causing yourself your own suffering by holding on to it. Like, you gotta release it. Like, literally trapped emotions can turn into physical symptoms. Like people actually get very, very sick from unresolved trauma and emotions that are stuck. Hey, Rach. How are you? Hey, Mel. Then I just get in a bad mood the instant I see them. Yeah, because your body literally goes into that same state of those unprocessed emotions when you see that person the next time. So of course everything's gonna like flood back. Your nervous system doesn't feel safe in that situation because you gotta let go. Getting ready for bed. Yes, I did. Yes. I didn't end up getting anything because I still have so much left of that huge diamond ore I got. But I saw they had a turtle. They had mushroom. They had a really cute like unicorn one. And I really liked how they're probably like this big. So I'm definitely gonna be back once I finish my really large sea turtle. That's the thing too. I was like, I want to wait and see if they get different designs because I already have a turtle and I already have a mushroom. But yeah, that unicorn was super dope. Oh hell yeah, Mel! You know I love it. I have to stretch daily. It's so good. Especially now, you guys. I just got to the point where like everything cracks all the time. So we're doing. It's really hard to tell what it is from here because we haven't gotten very much done. But it's this witch with the moon cycles. I'll show you the printout of it. So paint by numbers. I've never done one on canvas, and I've never done one of this size. We've done a wooden one, we've done glass, and I did some like coasters, I think. So yeah, this one's a beast, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'm really, really happy that they still had some Halloween themed ones because I went to Michael's. Like I was there one week and I saw all the different Halloween designs, and then when I went back 2 weeks later, there was hardly anything. Oh, she died. My light died. Thank you. Thanks, Rach. I appreciate that. You have a good night. All right, Avery. Nice, Avery. Is anyone in here gonna dress up for Halloween? Yeah, Avery, I do. Oh yeah, you were getting back to this really pretty like purple color. I'm trying to figure out if I should go get another light. Should I go get a light, you guys? Oh yeah. You're like anti-Halloween or something, right? So Luke helped me reach my goal. Sweet Avery. Progress. Oh, it's so good to get in the zone. I've been doing all these like tiny ass details, and now we're finally getting some good space. Started this year. Being anti-Halloween. It feels so good to be bad at something. Yeah, Mel. I understand that. I know I'm not even going out this year. I like wanted to, and then I really thought about it, and the crowds and the money, and just I was like, I'm good. I'm in my house party era. I don't know. I'm sorry. Marco, do you have a favorite holiday? I learned that I don't have a favorite holiday, which is weird. I feel like I should. They were just all so chaotic, I guess. I really enjoy Thanksgiving, the vibes, and the football all day. Yeah. Um, I didn't love Thanksgiving very much growing up because we always went out to like a restaurant to eat, and I just thought that was terrible. Like there was a few years when I was like really young that my grandma would cook, and then we all just always went out, and I was like, this is. Um, but last year we had, so it was our first Thanksgiving in Colorado, and we have family, like I have a step family member who has family out here, so they invited us to do Thanksgiving with them, and it was like, you know, snacking, smoking, hanging out, playing games. Like there was air hockey. We were all just chilling. You know, football was on, and I liked those vibes. And the food was really good. That was like, there's just nothing like homemade cooking, you know? That was probably my best Thanksgiving. I really. Ooh, what are those bubbles? Cute. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the likes, my friends. I don't think we're gonna have this finished by Halloween. That's okay. Hopefully by Sunday I can have it done. What everyone have for dinner? Oh yum! Mel, I'm starting to think I need an air fryer because I just hear too many good things. That sounds good. I had my chocolate fix today. I had a chocolate ensure, and then I forgot that I had that, so I had a chocolate glass of milk. Avery, I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm in my safe space. Just relaxing. And how are you? I know you're excited. Horseshoes for dinner. Mel, I always felt like they've helped me with protein. I hope they're not hurting me. I think I'm gonna go on a little like mini cut, but I don't want to give up my Ensure because of the protein. So I think I'm just gonna do that as like a meal replacement. Um, 'Cause it's like 350 calories. But I don't know. I have so much more like energy and strength when I'm drinking those. I feel like. Oh, you bake some chicken. I need to do that. I need to make my baked sour cream chicken. Horseshoes. Chicken is the king of meat. Oh no. It's getting harder and harder for me to eat beef. It really is. I used to love a good steak, a good fillet. Um, I'll have like a burger every now and then, but chicken's way better. Painting my nails. 3 colors and glitter. If we were doing 3 colors, I would do like an ombre, like 3 shades of one color. Like, do you have like 3 shades of blue or 3 shades of purple? Or if not, like 2 purples and 1 blue, or vice versa. Avery, I think that'd be cool. This is a really pretty color. Avery, if you want to send it to me, I'll take a look, but I'm probably not gonna, I'm not making anything anytime soon. I've never heard of it either. Oh man, my hip is really. Ooh, I'm starting to old lady it. My hip is starting to hurt. My mom had a hip replacement when she was like 40. So that might be in. I might have hit the genetic lotto with that one. Um, they definitely, like, some of them hurt more than others for sure. This one hurt like a fucking bitch, dude. This one hurts really bad. He, like, if I were to show you up close, the yellow and green ink, like, did not take here. My arm was so numb. Like, he was so heavy-handed. That, yeah, my arm started to, like, go numb. This one goes all the way. Hell yeah, Mel, you know it. Yep, so I've got some, like, are scenes from the wall. The metamorphosis. And then the guy, like, on the couch watching TV. So I've got the wall, dark side, more of the wall, and then animals. There's 3 roses here. This one hurt really bad. It's actually a cover up. It used to be like leopard or like cheetah prints marks. And that's like 3 roses that goes back. That one hurt. But I have the one on the back of my neck. That one didn't hurt. That one I actually said felt like really good. None of these on my arm hurt. None of these 3 hurt. The finger didn't really hurt. It was just kind of like ticklish. Ankle hurt. The most painful one I have is my calf. The giraffe and turtle in my calf. That one hurt like a bitch. Just the shading. Because there's so much color. I think that's why ultimately the ones with the most color hurt the most. Yes, Avery, we do. We do. What's that, Avery? I've been watching the Osbournes on Prime, and Matt had to leave the other night. He's like, I can't do all this. It's a lot of, like, yelling. But they're not, like, angry, like, yelling. It's not, like, drama. They're just yelling at each other. But I get it. I don't think it's that bad, but I also, when I'm trying to relax, I'm trying to, like, watch less drama. Everything you consume is a part of you, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm trying to be zen. New match and watch, totally killer. Oh, Hot Tub Time Machine. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Let me take us. Hold on. I remember that. Totally killer. he's at. He's probably upstairs somewhere. We've got a decent chunk of pink in here now. I think I'm starting to get like a little bit of a technique down, like just like dabbing at it more than like, I don't know, it gives it a texture and it's just more satisfying to like lay the paint that way. Look up Totally Killer. I will. I will. I probably won't be on here too much longer. I don't know, maybe. I met every person you ever met. Mel, Mel, I love you. That's so sweet. I'm not going to carry. So do you go back Thursday? Or are you going Friday? Or not till next week? This is pretty. Yay, I'm like finally, because all this black was just not giving me life. It's so funny though, because that's like my favorite color to wear in my wardrobe. But I don't know, anything like just art, I really like the bright, bold colors. They just make you smile when you look at them, you know? Monday and Wednesday. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be a bit. The coach asked me what you call the front stain cake. Hey, okay, Avery, let's go. That's cool. I know, I've still been like slowly practicing my calisthenics. My frog pose is pretty good. We're doing like wall. We're working up towards like wall handstands. I can't wait to see like if I just stick with the same routine with that, where my strength is going to be in just a couple of years. Like I can almost see it in my head. I've been like doing this thing where I imagine myself doing a pull-up, like really imagine, like I can like, I don't even know how to explain it. I can feel like mentally I'm doing it. So I know I'm gonna get it. Even though I've never done it before, I felt it. I used to like to paint when I was in high school. I remember that last painting I did was Jesus holding a lamb. You should paint. So was like realism your thing? Because I feel like if I envision having a blank canvas and not drawing anything that's real. Like I think I would be abstract. I just feel like that's what would come out of my soul. And like, oh, I'm just craving that flow state of creating. And I get little like teases of it late at night. Like I'm literally in bed, tucked in, and I'll have this beautiful song that I'll create in my head, or violin piece, or and just that feeling of like it's like I created a masterpiece, but it's in my mind. Like I need to get that flow state and turn it into physical, because it's so fun. Oh, Avery, I've got that one down. I just did it today, and I remembered to have my posture so I wasn't like hunched over. I was sitting up straight, and I was I was flapping away. Yeah, Marco, like you're a natural. Your soul just like stepped into it. I even did a release. You need to send those in the Discord. Pics. Oh yeah, dude, my left hip is out pretty bad. I might try some. I get some CBD salt. Then I'll put on my wrist. I have to throw that on my hip tonight. We'll toughen her up. I've been doing 3 leg days a week instead of 2. So I'm not surprised. You sold them? What do you mean? Like for big bucks? Oh, Avery. Thank you. Let's go. That was so nice. I made them on a canvas. Marco, do you have any art that you've made in the home? That's pretty cool, but you need to have some of your representation in your space, in your field. Like staying and being inspired is so important, but when it's like your own, when yourself is that is inspiring you, that's beautiful. Good night, Mel. Thank you so much for hanging out. You always have the kindest words. No, everything I did was lost. Oh, I'm sorry, Marco. You know what that means, though. You just gotta create mode. That's so... Clay is so fucking dope. We were just at Michael's like Friday, and we were looking at the clay. And I was literally got so excited. Oh, there was this pack of like 112 or something, just all the colors of the rainbow. That's fun. See, that's like, I want to try more art stuff. I think I've always been really intimidated. Um, that's any time though, you know what I mean? Learning something new can be intimidating, but you have the courage to do it. It could be something really, really special. Like in high school, my favorite teacher left. Um, yeah, dude, teachers make a huge difference. Like, um, my high school experience wasn't like I was really in survival mode, and my choir teacher was like the one constant that I had for 4 years, and like I'm so grateful for her. She just passed away from dementia like only 2 years ago. But at the time, I didn't even like realize that she made an impact. But it's like, ooh, got me through those years. I love show choir, the musicals. That's honestly why I couldn't do art. There wasn't time. I was the only kid in my grade that was in like choir and orchestra. So I had to like I didn't get to do it every day like everyone else. I had to do like every other. And then I didn't have time to do art. But that's kind of fun to like romanticize too, like in the future. Maybe there's a period for me in my 50s, 60s, 70s, wherever, where I like go to a class, a ceramics or a clay class. They have to have that shit. She tr- she trusted you, and you knew what you were doing. She didn't have to worry about you. I would stay with her after school. Oh yeah. That's nice to have those relationships. I'm sorry she left. Ooh, Heather's live. Wonder if she's cooking. Lame. Whatever. We all know they're gonna win. I would not be stressing if I were you. I like spicy California rolls. I haven't really tried anything else. I still have a lot to explore with my palate. Like I just had legitimate raw. I don't know why this made me think. Well, I just had legitimate like ramen the other day. That shit was so good. I didn't know half the ingredients. I didn't know the little egg looking thing that was in there was like egg I've never seen before. That shit was so good. Um, well, Marco, what do I need to eat then? What do I need to eat? No, okay, it wasn't even the egg that was different. What was it? There was something in there that was like, it looked like the white of a hard-boiled egg, but it had like a marking on it. I don't know. I have a lot to learn. The Midwest is very, very basic with food. We were deprived, one love. Literally had macaroni and like hot dogs. Hey Meg, how are you? Fish cake? Do you like fish cake? Is that what it is? No, Meg. I mean, my light died on me, and we're really cruising on the. You still are gonna have no idea what it is. That's okay. We're cruising. We're getting some fun colors in here. For our witch. I know everything about her. Yeah, dude, I need some more than ramen, I'll tell you what. I want to try the Bria ramen at Ben Lonzo's. That looks so good. When Heather and I went like a couple weeks ago, she got that and I wanted it, but I was wearing like, my shirt was way too nice. And I learned from that first time eating that ramen that it's going to splatter on your shirt. And I didn't know if it was going to come out, so I didn't risk it for the biscuit. Oh yeah, it's so much fun just laying it down with like a little tap tap taparoo. Yes, it's paint by numbers. Yeah, I've never done one on a canvas and I've never done one like this size. And I still have a lot to learn about technique, but it's really enjoyable. Just looking at the bright colors, honestly. Oh, you do that on your phone? Oh, cool. Huh? You stick to eating the normal every day? Like, are you like I eat the same thing every day? Is that what you're saying? I would definitely branch out way more, but Matt never wants to try anything new. And I don't have a car, so it's not, you know what I mean? Like, And he would be like, you can go and I'll just eat something else, but then I'd have to get to go, and I don't know. If I'm trying some place for the first time, like I want to eat there. Happy color. I want to, Marco. I make excuses for myself because it's not convenient for me to always step out of my comfort zone. But I've always been very, very open. Um, like if I have someone in my life who's like pushing me to try new shit all the time, like I would be trying new shit all the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, Meg. Hell yeah. I try. Yeah, dude. There's some people that are not. My family wouldn't either. Growing up, my mom hated fruit, which I was like, so weird. I love fruit. But like just to get her to try a piece of fruit was like pulling teeth. That's kind of like a love language too. Like I love when someone tries food that I'm like, you have to try this. It hasn't happened very many times in my life. My dad wants to eat the same stuff all the time. It's so freaking annoying. Ooh, this is like Barbie. Oh my god, I just grabbed way too much paint. It's like Barbie pink. Took my mom to eat ramen, and she was really. Yikes. Pretty. Then Play was like, did she not like her food? And explained to them so they didn't look at me weird. No. I know that probably felt awkward, but that's on her, not you. You know what I mean? Yeah, this pink is super fun. Then when I take my sister, they make me order and ask about everything because they're, oh, oh, I've been there. I have to like like when I go out with my dad and he orders a beer, he'll like pick the beer and he'll like tell me what it is ahead of time, and he'll be like, he makes me order his shit. I've had my share of social anxiety. Like I've actually had really, really bad social anxiety. But in areas like that where you're like at a restaurant or whatever, that's one thing where having that job early at a young age at Pizza Hut, where I had no choice but to like talk to people on the phone and shit, that helped. It felt like torture in the moment, but it was necessary for me to have like somewhat decent communication skills. I think I'm just gonna wrap up with the rest of this color. There might not be any. Wait, here's some. But yeah, I'm gonna jet soon, friends. I appreciate everyone who hung out, appreciate the likes, the hearts. And just remember how beautiful each and every one of you are. Oh, hi guys, I'm just getting off. Hi Chevy. Hey Doug. Keep shining and be true to yourself and spread love and light and joy. Doug, so far so good. No complaints. All right, friends, stay blessed, and I will be on tomorrow night. We're gonna do some more of this. We've got a lot more to go, so we'll be back. Marco, I appreciate you. We'll talk later. Bye.